Olá, pessoal! Do the sentences you must study and you should study carry the same meaning? Not quite, right? While one has a sense of obligation, commitment to studying, the other one is more like a piece of advice. It's expected that you study. Welcome back to Plain Portuguese, where we learn how to say and use you must, you should, like a Brazilian. New here? You must subscribe and catch up on the lessons you have missed. They are great. Modal verbs such as must and should allow us to express things like obligation, prohibition, possibility in a more clear and precise way. In today's lesson, you will learn that in Portuguese there is a verb among other options. There is a verb that is equivalent to both must and should. However, this verb must be used in different verb tenses in order to convey what's intended. Vamos começar? As I said in the introduction, there is a verb in Portuguese that is equivalent to both must and should. I'd like to meet. Dever. Among other uses, dever is equivalent to must. Yeah? Let's go through its conjugation in the present tense. Well, eu devo. Você, ele, ela deve. You are repeating after me, aren't you? Oh, let's restart. Eu devo. Você, ele, ela deve. Nós devemos. Vocês, eles, elas devem. Good. Use dever in the present tense to convey obligation, prohibition, possibility.
Bia, perdi meu passaporte. O que eu devo fazer?
Ah, você deve ir à polícia. Você deve ir à polícia. Do you see anything between dever and the following verb? I don't, and you shouldn't either. So, você deve ir à polícia.
Nós devemos comprar um chip novo no Brasil?
Sim, vocês devem comprar um chip novo. Vocês devem comprar um chip novo. Mas agora deve ser umas 9 horas da noite. A loja deve estar fechada. A loja deve estar fechada. Bear in mind that dever is one option to must. You may use ter que and precisar, but today we'll focus on dever because it's also equivalent to should. How is that possible, Bia? Well, use dever in the futuro do pretérito. If you want to give someone advice, say that you expect something to happen. If by any chance you missed the lesson on the futuro do pretérito, you'll find the link to it in the description box below and also at the end of this lesson. Well, let's go through its conjugation in the futuro do pretérito. Eu deveria. Você, ele, ela deveria. Nós deveríamos. Vocês, eles, elas deveriam. Then, use dever in the futuro do pretérito. Eu deveria. Você deveria to give advice or say you expect something to happen. Tudo bem?
Mais ou menos. Eles estão com dor de dente.
Ah! Você não deveria tomar sorvete. Você não deveria tomar sorvete. Você deveria ir ao dentista. Você deveria ir ao dentista. Have you noticed that there's nothing between deveria and the following verb? Yeah? Você deveria ir ao dentista. Oh! Vocês deveriam cortar o cabelo. Vocês deveriam cortar o cabelo. Eles deveriam tomar um banho também. Eles deveriam tomar um banho também. Now it's a good time for the tip of the day. Colloquially and in more informal registers, you may hear the pretérito imperfeito, devia, being used instead of the futuro do pretérito, deveria, meaning should. For example, instead of você deveria ir ao dentista, you may hear people saying você devia ir ao dentista in more colloquial and informal registers. Eles deveriam tomar um banho. Eles deviam, they should, eles deviam tomar um banho. Yeah? Você deveria compartilhar este vídeo. Você devia compartilhar este vídeo. I like the sentence. It doesn't matter if you say it formally, informally, colloquially. Você deveria compartilhar esse vídeo. Thank you a lot for coming and sharing this video and watching the lesson until the end. This is extremely helpful to the channel. See you next time. Até a próxima. Tchau!